welcome back to my channel. Today we're here to go through the details of our upcoming trip. I think by the time you see this though, we'll have been and gone. So this is ultimately details of the vlog series. Can I believe I'm saying that? No. But there will be a vlog series, the first one of this channel. So I'm going to have to pull up the calendar just to confirm dates and details. So we are travelling on Sunday the 28th of June and we are on a 7 o'clock flight out of Luton into Charles de Gaulle, and we are staying at the Hilton at Charles de Gaulle that night, simply because, like I said in our Get to Know Me, we will always do the most cost effective method, and to fly out on the Sunday was cheaper than flying on the Monday. And you're probably thinking, but then you've got to pay for an extra hotel. We're actually using Hilton Honours points, so we're not paying for the hotel that night. So we'll wake up on Monday, grab our breakfast, and then we will either get a Bolt or an Uber, most likely, to Disney. We'll also check the train times and prices and compare. So we might get the train or we might get an Uber/Bolt, depending on what works out. We'll get ourselves straight to Disney. We're then going to do our bag drop at Disney and head into the Magic for the day. And we will stay right through till park close before we get on the shuttle buses over to the B&B hotel. We're only here for one night, so we went for budget friendly, somewhere that's got breakfast included, before we get up on day 2 to do it all over again. We will be in the parks until about 5:30, 6 o'clock on the Tuesday. We've got a 9 o'clock flight back from Charles de Gaulle. In the essence of time, we will probably just get the train back to the airport. So there's not masses to say. It is a 2-day trip to Disney, 1 night in the Disney area, and then obviously we are flying out that night prior and staying at the hotel. And some people have already asked, but you've only just come back, why are you going again so soon? So 1, Steve needs to get his annual pass so he can get back to enjoying the Magic. 2, I would really like for Steve to see Cascade of Lights, and we have got a trip later in the year, but we're visiting when weather isn't guaranteed. And I've seen the Cascade of Lights both with and without the drones, and I personally don't think it's worth watching without the drones. And I would like him to have the best experience. And I know that weather can't be guaranteed at any time of year, but I just feel that summer is more likely to have better weather, slightly less windy, although I really hope we don't get a heat wave because I cannot do the parks in the heat again. As yes, I want him to see Cascade of Lights with the drones in weather that is more likely for that to happen. But thirdly, I am obsessed with Minnie's marching band. I genuinely could sit there all day and just listen to that, to the point that that is currently my favourite show that is taking place in a Disneyland Paris park. Nothing will ever beat Dream and Shine Brighter, but as to what is currently available, it for me is absolute top spot. And unfortunately she finishes in July, and I will be heartbroken if it doesn't return. And I just need him to see it in real life because my videos just don't do it justice. Like, there is something so magical and special about seeing the live music, the live band, the cast members in the production live in person, and just experiencing the true atmosphere and the vibe of the whole show that you just can't capture in a video, in the pictures or anything. So I need him to see it and just experience it. So that's why we're going. We're staying outside of school holidays, we're doing it during the week, so hopefully it's chill, it's quieter. That's my reasons for going back so soon, because people have asked it, but it is what it is. And this girl just needs to get back to Arundel. So on our last trip, I felt that my Anna bound was peaking. I've not really made any changes to it. I actually didn't get any pictures of my bound in Arundel. So it feels like that just needs to happen as well. Annual pass, cascade of lights with drones, Minnie's marching band, and pictures in Arundel. And of course, snacks, because there are so many snacks that I didn't try on my last trip that I really want to get. And honestly, I have a long list, which seems to be ever growing. So expect food, because I plan to eat. So that is what's upcoming in our vlog series, which will be coming soon. I would love if you could subscribe to the channel so that you can see what we get up to. If you've enjoyed this video, please do give it a like, and you can of course follow us on Instagram. So stick around for our next adventure, and we will see you real soon.